What's good, fam? Today's story is about a young boy fighting through the struggle, chasing his dream when the system gave him nothing. Let's get into it. The bell rang, echoing across the schoolyard like freedom calling. Kwaku Mensah stood in his faded white shirt, dust on his shoes, hope in his eyes. Graduation was supposed to taste sweet, but to him it felt like chewing on promises he couldn't afford to swallow. Education is the key, they always said. But what if the lock was made of money? He folded his certificate gently, like a fragile dream. The road ahead was empty. Days turned into hustles. He walked through Accra, Makola, Kanshi, Circle, the heartbeat of the hustlers. Posters screamed, "No vacancy." Faces screamed, "Survival." He sold sachet water, polished shoes, carried loads for strangers with hard faces and soft hearts. Sometimes he'd look at the big buildings and whisper, "One day, I'll be inside, not outside." At night, he counted coins under a streetlight, each one shining like a fragment of his dream. The small room smelled of kerosene and hope. His mother sat on the bed, her wrapper faded but her spirit bright. She smiled even though her eyes told stories of sacrifice. "My son, don't let this world break you. Hustle, but keep your books close." Kwaku nodded, clutching a second-hand math textbook, torn but still teaching. Morning after morning, he rose with the city. He worked at the car wash, learned to fix radios, and delivered food on borrowed bicycles. When the sun fell, he studied, by candlelight, by moonlight, by dreamlight. His friends laughed, the world doubted, but he kept grinding, silently sowing faith in the soil of his struggle. One rainy afternoon, he received a message, a scholarship from a local NGO. His name was on the list. His hustle had found its echo. He looked up, rain and tears mixing on his face. "Thank you, God. I told you I'd make it." He folded his mother's hands into his and smiled. The same hands that washed his uniforms now wiped his joy. As the trotro rolled out of Accra, he looked back at the streets that shaped him, the sweat that schooled him, and the dust that never left his shoes. "I'll come back," he whispered, not as a hustler, but as hope. And with that, he closed his eyes, dreaming at last in peace. If you felt that story, hit that subscribe button, because we have more real talks on the way. And don't forget to hit the like button also. See you all next time.